channel, I'm Melissa. So in my last week's video, if you didn't watch it, I will leave a link right here. At the end of it, I said to be continued. We were at the cemetery, Jean, Aiden, and I. We walked around, we did some EVPs and also the K2 meter, which was really neat. The K2 meter was actually like guiding us to graves to talk to them, which was so phenomenal. I thought it was very interesting.
Jenny.
Is there anybody here tonight with us? Is there anything that you guys want to tell us tonight?
I have a hard time hearing it in real time. Do you guys hear anything coming through?
Not really.
Okay. Say a name just now?
If you want to see that full version video, take a look at Aiden's Escapades. I will leave his YouTube down in my description. So check it out and tell me what you think. First off, I want to apologize that I have not gotten a video out yet. Usually I upload on Saturdays, sometimes Mondays or Tuesdays. I am about a week and a half behind and I am so sorry, but with the holidays, I've been exhausted. I have not been feeling too well with my stomach. Still trying to figure out what's going on there. So I do apologize, guys, but I hope you enjoyed this video. So on Monday, Jean, Melia, and I went to Walmart to find our Christmas tree. Now we had to actually go to 2 Walmarts because the first Walmart did not have him. And I say him because he is my snowman tree. And he's here in the background. I love this tree. I think it's adorable. Now the white snow can be a pain in the butt because when you touch it, it kind of like, I don't know, it like falls apart, I guess, or it gets on the floor. And I want to say, guys, I am so amazed that my cats have not really messed with my tree, which is amazing. Because if you have cats, they usually climb your tree, they play with the bulbs, they play with the presents, and I've been pretty lucky that my cats have not. Also, Jean put up Christmas lights on the house. I wish I could show them to you guys, but if I show you the front of my house, then everybody could Google and find out where I live, so I cannot do that, and I apologize. All right, guys, so after Walmart, we went to Popeyes, and we tried their new chicken sandwich, you know, the heap chicken sandwich. It's actually really good, but I'm gonna show you what everybody thought about it. So we went to Popeyes to try their new chicken sandwich. What do you think?
I look ugly. Get that camera away from me.
What do you think?
It's pretty good.
Back in November, me and my friend Takesha made a Facebook page. Actually, she made it because I failed the first time, so she was able to make it. Hey guys, so this is my friend Takesha.
Hi guys.
We started a Facebook page and it was for moms and people that can't sleep at night. And Takesha, around Thanksgiving, yeah, I know it's almost Christmas, but with me getting sick and she got sick, we didn't have time to meet up. So I'm gonna let her explain to you what her giveaway was.
Okay, so what I decided to do was, because I own a jewelry business myself, I had decided that each month, on the 15th of the month, I would pick 3 people, and I didn't do it random. What I did was, at the top of our page, we're able to find out who has posted and commented the most. So I take the top 3 each month, and each month we're gonna send them a gift of some form of jewelry. Sometimes it might be a ring, a necklace, a bracelet. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm sending. We're just gonna send it to you. And then all I ask for you guys to do is just take a picture of the gift and post it to our page.
So I will leave the link down below in the description on the Facebook page that we have. So come join us. And it is for moms only, unfortunately. Sorry, guys.
No boys allowed.
All right, guys, so we are at one of the contestants that won. She lived locally, so we're actually going to hand deliver. She has no idea we're here, so let's go. Hi.
Well, hi.
How are you?
Good. Come on in.
So we threw a little extra in there for you.
You did?
Yes, we did.
Oh, well, like whatever I think. We're just talking about snow. John and I were just talking about snow. I've never seen snow in my life.
Really?
I'm almost 72 and I've never seen snow. Is it a necklace?
Mm-hmm. With a purple butterfly.
Oh, how do you like purple?
I didn't know you liked purple, but I did good then.
You really did good.
So women, if you are not subscribed to this Facebook page, I will also leave that down in the description. So check it out. You may be the next winner. You never know. And she already explained to you how you win. So yes, I hope to see you there. So Saturday was a pretty busy day. Now, if you know me and if you don't know me, I am not a morning person, but when it comes to your kids, you have to get up early. So at 9 in the morning, Max did a monologue at a high school. We were not allowed to film. They actually, when you went in, it was a classroom and they sat down and they told you no filming, no picture taking, and no clapping, only happy hands. He did a really good job. If you do not know what a monologue is, it's like a little script that they give you and you have to perform it. So there are 2 judges and they critique your performance. Now there's like 5 different categories. I know the first one's like supreme, and that's like amazing, amazing, amazing job. And then you have like your good or poor, however it works. Well, Max came into place, I want to say 2nd place, because he got excellency, which is amazing, guys, because when he was done, he was like, oh my gosh, Mom, I forgot my lines. I had to improvise. And I thought, well, dang, you did really good improvising up there, because he nailed it. And then later on in the evening, my daughter was in a recital. If you do not know, Melia plays the piano. I cannot show you the actual music to the video, because if I do, it gets copyrighted with YouTube. So if you don't follow me on Twitter or Instagram or my Facebook, please do, and you can actually see her perform live. And before she went on, she was like, Mom, feel my heart, it's pounding. And it was, her little heart was pounding so fast. But to get up there and perform her first time ever, I think she did an amazing job, guys. So if you follow Max or Melia on Instagram, they don't have Twitter, but I know they have Instagram. But if you do, I know she also put a video on her story, which if you have Instagram, you know stories don't really last very long, but I know me and their dad have it on our Twitter if you want to watch it, so go check it out, guys. So this week the kids are with their dad, but Melia and I went out for lunch. We went to Chili's and it was an amazing food, but boy, did it hurt my belly. Like, oh my Lord, like I had to come home and lay down. My stomach was killing me and I'm like, I just want this to go away. You ever feel like that when you're just like so sick of it? And I'm sure a lot of people can relate to me if it deals with pain, depression, anxiety. It's just like, gosh, I just want to like be normal. You know, I want to go to eat and not have to run to the bathroom, or I want to go to the park and not have to be in pain. But that's the joy of life, I guess, right? All right, guys, so Melia, Lacey, her friend, and me went to the post office this week. I had to send out the letters from my last week's fan mail, and I got 3 Christmas cards this week. Actually, I got 4. My first Christmas card was from Jenny the Fam. She is one of my best friends, and I want to say thank you for the Christmas card. It is very cute. It's got puppies on it. And then I also got a Christmas card from Amy. And it says, Happy Holidays with a Snowman. And then I also got one from Angelia. I think I said that right. Her Christmas card is a bunch of puppies. And last one is from Linda, and this one is just a house. I want to thank you guys so much for sending me Christmas cards. I will be mailing you guys back a Christmas card as well from me. So that's really all that's really happened this week. Like I said, I haven't really gone. I haven't really left the house much. I haven't been feeling well, but I absolutely love you guys. I appreciate all the support. It's amazing to see how many people that love you and support you. And yeah, you still get your little trolls here and there, but I quickly just block user and move on. That's all you gotta do is block, move on, block, move on. We're never gonna be able to please everybody. There's always gonna be someone out there that doesn't like you or has something to say. So on Wednesday morning, I had to take my dog Cosmo and my cat Archie. They were both males to get fixed. On the way to the place, Cosmo did really good. Archie was, meowing and meowing, didn't want to be there. I dropped them off at 8:30 in the morning, picked them up at 4 p.m.
What's wrong, buddy? So I just picked up Cosmo from getting fixed. He threw up a little bit, so they gave him some medication. So we gotta wait here 10 minutes to see how he does. But he doesn't seem happy. Let's see how Archie is. Oh, buddy! I think he's doing good. Got a little blood on the towel, but other than that, I think he's like ready to go home.
So I get home and he's still not feeling really well. Now, if you've ever gotten your dog fixed, they always come home with like one of these little cone things like this. And that is so that they can't lick their stitches and open up their incision. So when I got home, he still wasn't feeling really good. And I'm thinking like, okay, maybe, he's just still sick. Well, I asked Melia, I'm like, check his collar, maybe it's too tight. And she did, but I don't think she checked it good enough. So later on that night, I end up checking it. And oh my gosh, guys, it was so tight, like around his neck, that he probably couldn't breathe. So thank God I checked it. So if you ever get your dog fixed or your cat fixed, actually cats don't get this. I don't know if they put them on females though. But if you ever do get it, please check it and make sure that you can get a finger underneath it, because sometimes, maybe the dog was in a certain position and when they tied it, it wasn't too tight, but it was so tight. My poor baby's neck was like, I can't breathe, Mom. But dogs can't talk to you, so please check that. It is all chewed up. Look at this. So we know Cosmo couldn't have done that, right? So Monty, and if you do not know who Monty is, that is Melia's dog. Monty decided to chew on it while it was around Cosmo's neck. And Melia comes to me and she's laughing and she's like, oh my gosh, Mom, you have to look at this. This thing is just like chewed up. Now I'm just imagining in my head, like as this is around Cosmo's head and you know, Monty's chewing it and poor Cosmo's kind of like, get off me. You know, it had to be such a funny thing to see. I wish I would have recorded it. I wish I would have seen it, but I didn't. All right, guys. So I have a few little clips that I want to show you of my animals. I cannot believe that we are going into 2020. And I just want to say a few things. If you guys did not have a good year this year, I pray that you have a better year next year. Life is hard and there's no easy way to really say it. Like, I don't think there's anybody in this world that is 100% happy or not depressed or doesn't have anxiety or just some worry in the world. I wish life was easier. I wish life was better for a lot of people, but it's not. So we have to make each and every day count. I know there's days I don't want to get up. I'm sure there's days you guys don't want to get up and just live life because it's so frustrating. It's so hard at times, but hopefully this new year, 2020, is going to be a better year. Yay! I can't believe it's 2020 already. I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas. And just remember, like, don't stress so much about Christmas. I know it's become all about presents and gifts, and it's put so much stress on you, especially when you're on a fixed income or you don't even make that much, or you do make money, but you got bills to pay, and now you're trying to put in all these Christmas gifts and you feel bad, like, oh my gosh, I didn't buy for this person. Oh my gosh, I didn't buy for this person. But just remember, like, it's not really all about the gifts. It's about family and love and friends and just being together. So don't beat yourself up this year if you weren't able to buy for your family or you weren't able to buy for a loved one, a friend. Hey, make something. You'd be amazed. Sometimes when someone makes you something, it means so much more because even though they didn't have the cash to buy you something, they went out of their way, maybe printed a picture, maybe made you a card, made you anything. Those are also amazing gifts. And I guess growing up, I was taught, and I also taught my children this, if you get a gift and you really don't like it, like, still appreciate that that person went out and bought you something, even though it's not something you like. They still thought about you. They still spent their hard-working money on you, and it was just the thought of it, guys. So, all right, guys, that's it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a like, please. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to check out my description. I have a lot of great information down there. I have my P.O. box down there, my Instagram, my Facebooks, my Twitter. I have other channels that you can follow. If they were in my video, I will put them down there as well. So if you're curious, like my last week's video, I also put other people that were involved in that video. So if you want to go check that out as well, you can see different perspectives of Ethan's birthday party, because there's actually 3 videos. There's mine, his dad's, and Carlos's. So if you want to check that out, go check it out, guys. Until next week, guys, have a Merry Christmas. I love you all, and I am so excited for the new year.